There we go. Hello. Hello, everyone. As you may notice, the stream looks a little bit different. Got a new setup so that it's a little cleaner and the dimensions aren't warped like they were in the past. So hopefully it just looks better. So like make sure chat works. Yeah, it does. Okay. Me mess with the dimensions a little bit. Probably boost the size a little. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, so today, running a normal classic list, making small change. Oh yeah, also music. I can do music now. And hopefully it's quiet enough, because last time I did music, it was too loud. All right, that looks like a good audio. All right. Let's run this list. If I play a second league, I might do some funky tweaks, but got the fourth mountain here compared to the third mountain, 3 Badlands. I want another basic. I'm down a Black Source, but since I'm playing 2 Gem Palms, I wonder if that's okay. That's what I'm trying to figure out. ASMR. I feel like I want another piece of Graveyard Hate, but I don't know how to fit it. I don't know how to fit, like I tried cutting the Maverick trap last time and kind of regretted it, and then we played the third ley line and then kind of regretted it. Because it's very hit or miss. All right. I haven't played since last stream, so hopping in a little bit cold. I've been playing some other stuff. I beat Doom Eternal the other day. Played through all that in a couple of days. Make sure this is the right list, yeah. And I started playing Mass Effect 1 again, not the remaster, because I'm not paying $60 for a game I already own. 2 games I already own, 2 out of 3. Man, the textures in that game, a little ugly, we'll say. But, you know, still a good game. So yeah, I haven't been totally into Magic lately. But I am working on the next article for the Patreon about, like, basically how to win your bad matchups, how to play, how to optimize your bad matchups to such an extent that you can actually get matches a lot of the time. All right. I'll run the draw here. Reasonable hand. Get to start on the basic, got a Wasteland, got a Cavern, and of course a Vial. Hands like Critter Maker plus Gem Palm's a little... Oh, Prowess. That's kind of scary. Prowess decks, typically not good matchups. Stomp the face. Okay. See how it is. So we'll get to keep the Bone Crusher from coming down for a turn. Alright, no attack is obviously great for us. Save ourselves some life. Expert's good. Yeah, so what is their hand? If that's what they did. So they didn't attack with the Skirt of Goblin Lackey, so that means they don't have a Lightning Bolt or an instant, any other instant speed kill target creature. Kill a Lackey, right? Okay. Yeah, so we can assume no removal, I think. We might just get insane value. Yeah. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna violin this now because I might want to tick up. To 4, okay. And we'll keep up the Wasteland in case their Price of Progress deck. Alright. I believe this was their draw for turn. Keep Vial on 3. Can't cast Price at the moment, so... It's confusing because ooh, that was good. We know their hand is spells. Yeah, right. No lands. It's spells, but it's not removal. So it's just like... I don't know, they would have cast like Lava Spike by now. More... Like it has to be like 3 drops. If I get priced, I take 1, 2, 3, 4. I take 8 from a price. 4 Storm Breath Dragon. All right. Well, I'm just gonna pretend Price Progress isn't a card. I could sacrifice Expert to play around it, but they're kind of representing that they don't have anything. Okay, there's the land. There's Bone Crusher? Sure. Fire Blast could be a holding. All right. So we have 6 mana. We can't just cast the Muxus, but what if we go... Okay, they conceded. Okay, sure. Sure. I don't really know what happened this game. I am confused. Alright, those are pretty easy to include. They're all basics, so I'm going to cut a Wasteland. Yeah, seems okay. I didn't... Maybe they had, like, Bedlam Reveler in their hand? That could be a card that could get stuck. Let's run this. I was really surprised the Crater Maker got to eat the, I was saying it's pretty good. Crater Maker just got to eat Swift Spear in combat. That almost never happens. I thought I would at least have to activate it. Okay. There's an argument to try to that you should just kill this right now, but there's a chance they go second 1-drop. Into 1-mana spell, and then you blow them out with the Pyrokinesis. Yeah, like this. Oh. 1-lander, you say? I kind of want to keep the Ringleader. It's our only one. So I'm going to pitch Shempalm. Alright. Rewarded. And they kept a 1-lander, so this port's just going to, like, brutalize them. Bolt me. Deal. Okay. Okay, so it could be Phoenix. That would actually explain a lot. Their hand had Phoenixes stuck in it. Okay, Chain Lightning, looting. I think we're... Oh, don't be Smash. Okay, at least it's a Braid, so... At least we're not taking a million. And they're down to 3 cards, and we'll get to cast Ringleader next turn. I will get... Should I get Badlands? I think I should get Badlands. Or not. The reason why it's a question, because I have the Cavern as a black source, so I don't... But I'm trying to think, is there a land... Like, if I Ringleader into Expert or Sling Gang, is there a land... I don't think there is, so I think I just get Mountain. A land that I'd want to play other than Cavern of Souls next turn. Okay. So this will be their one turn where they're not getting ported. Deal. Okay. I suspect this Chalice of the Void will be pretty good. And I'm just going to grab a Sling Gang to buffer my life total. Okay. Alright. Normally I think Prowess is a... I know Prowess is one of the tougher matchups for Goblins in Modern. And whenever I played it in Legacy, it's always felt quite scary, but, I don't know, their hand just wasn't that good, and the Pyrokinesis was insane. I guess it was just, like, all bolts, 1 land. And they had to loot for lands, which is not what they normally want to do, I guess. And we got a 2-for-2 on the Pyrokinesis, which is obviously really good. Getting 2 Prowess threats, Prowess 1/2s with a single Pyrokinesis is very hard to do. Schadenport, very good. Our curve just worked out really well that game. I'm happy. I'm really glad the decision to pitch the jump palm over the pile driver, I thought ended up being pretty good. All right, the magic rat. This one's kind of close because we got like the wombo combo, and then like a turn to removal spell or Schadenport. It's a little awkward though, just because like we don't have a cavern. It's just like not very powerful. I think we can mull this, but it's also like a very functional hand. So yeah, this is better. Opponent kept 7. Cavern Lackey into Matron or Mountain Vial. I think it's Mountain Vial, but there's a chance that Cavern Lackey is just like way stronger. But since the Vial resolved, it's probably better that we did what we did. Worst case is that it's like Doomsday, but Flooded Strand probably rewards me for my decision. Alright, since we have the Vial resolved, I will expose the Cavern to get this War Marshal into play. Because if I just cast it, they might just counter it. Also, Spell Snare is like a card that I don't randomly want to walk into. Heath. This is strange. Okay. I need to decide if I'm playing this Matron this turn or not. I don't think I want to. This is the Morrowind soundtrack. It is a goated game soundtrack. I think I pay Echo here because like I could just Matron for Ringleader, but I also don't know if I want to Matron for Ringleader yet. And if I can just file in the Matron next turn. There's a couple of punishes for this, but this is also like higher value in a couple of matchups. Okay. Soul Herder deck? Maybe. Feels like Bant to me. It's like Bant control, but Heath is strange. But maybe they're playing Heath for more basic forest access to play Abundant Harvest. Savannah's weird though. Wasteland? Interesting. Huh. There's a couple choices here. Matron for Jump Palm has some appeal because it gets the Pride Mage off the table before it can destroy the Vial, and could cycle me into action to put into play with the Lackey, because it'll let me attack for 3. And it will also potentially give me something to put into play with Lackey, and if not that, it could give me a Wastelander port to cut them on mana. But Ringleader is like the higher value card, but also I would only be able to attack the Ringleader. I guess only 1 less damage, and I could potentially get multiple cards, so I guess I should mention for Ringleader, but There's also an element of risk there. Because I will lose the vial this way. I think we gotta trust in the ringleader. I'm gonna get a Badlands here because if they wasteland me, I don't want to have a Munitions Expert stranded in my hand. Wow, okay. Well, it turns going for ringleader worked out. Casual draw 4. This is fine, right? Because, like, they still have to blow up my vial before I untap, right? And that costs them their mana, and then they also need to worry about the lackey. Yeah, I wouldn't blame anyone for going for Jump Home there. The concern is that if you hit, like, some unimpactful draw for the next, like, plus off the cycle and then your draw step, then you basically, you can lose to a lot of things. Alright, this could stay on 3. If they have some sort of instant speed blocker, I want to keep the expert around. Okay. So now we'll plow check them. Okay. But now I don't see how they get out of this. Bayou. Okay. Plague Engineer does not save them. Just expert it, attack for 4. Knight? Who's sure. Untap balance. I should have attacked first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Actually, have lethal through Fatal Push exactly. Crunch. I do love a 15-2 pile driver. Alright, so looking like some sort of 4-color Maverick. Pride Mage and Ooze scream your Green Sun deck, so... Blue could be for Uro. Or like Omnath. So I might want a Relic. Should have 2 lackeys. We get 28 creatures, which will be fine. Normally you can cut all the pile drivers against Maverick. This should be fine. Ew. I keep a lot of hands that have a pyrokinesis in them against these decks. Keep a lot of hands. I don't know if I can keep this one. It's tempting though. Like, keep maybe just die, but also just a port into Pyrokinesis into playing it like with a Crater Maker for if there are a Stoneforge deck. I'm gonna try it. I think it's actually reasonable. I don't like keeping non-red source hands. Hey, Halkin. Alright. Okay. I don't know if they're playing Forcible or not, which would affect my decision a lot. Basic planes. All right. Uh-oh. All right, so we'll take the hit from Thalia. Port, drop. Thalia probably hurts them more than it hurts me. Alright, we've whiffed for a few too many times now. I'll take another hit from Thalia. Yeah. Because I want to end a turn, bounce it. I could have ported the planes. Okay, Wasteland. Okay. Let's do this. Maybe could have picked a different pitch target. Nice. I'm a little worried about Uro. But I do want to get something on the table. Could also worry about Knight. Knight's a 4/4. Wow. Opponent's on a pile. Yeah, we got Morrowind here. To get back the Thalia? That is definitely wrong. Alright, play this War Chief. Kind of sucks if they have the removal spell for it, but also if they burn a plow on it, then the Trash Master will stick. Or is more likely to stick. Hey, it's Anthony. Thanks for the follow. They have Field of the Dead in their deck? What the fuck? Also, Thalia makes Plow kind of clunky to cast. Green Sun? Needle. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's get Trashmaster down. Don't really have good attacks. It's quite important, though, that if they were to play Knight, we can actually kill it with Expert. Alright, so that was good. No, important here to play Card Maker first for the discount. And I think we just go aggro here. If I draw a land, then I'll be able to play the Muxus, and they'll probably just die. I could have sacked a token to get the port back online, but am I good sacrificing a goblin to get in 4 points? Yeah, I think so. Ooh, if they do this right. I didn't think about this. First strike actually makes this much worse for me. Yeah. That was a bad play. That was a pretty bad play. I should have just killed the Thalia. Yeah. Man. Alright. I could have done that a lot better. Kind of thought, I mean, if you have Plow there, you're supposed to just not let me untap with War Chief. Alright, so we were very ahead, and then I kind of spewed, so now it's back to close-ish. Now they can Green Sun for a night. Yeah. All right. I kind of threw this. That was bad. I spewed the expert on. Oh, they got Uro. Okay. Let's do this. I want to have my mana freed up. Okay, so now we're in draw land win territory. But if I'd stole the War Chief, then this would be a lot easier. All right. That's a problem. Oh, wow. All right. What the fuck is their deck? All right, I guess we lose now. I threw this really hard. This game should not be close. But yeah, that's not gonna do it. That's really disappointing. I played this really poorly. I should have just unlocked the port, attacking, sacking the token that was blocked by Thalia. Still ported them. Kept the War Chief in play. They should never have been able to trade the War Chief. That's really disappointing. I'm very pissed at myself. that was really bad. Because now we just get waste locked. We don't have enough of a board to kill them. I guess we can draw Skirk. It's irritating. I don't know how you justify Ice Fan Quaddle in this deck. Yeah, we should never ever lose to Field of the Dead when we were so far ahead for so long. I'm really disappointed in myself there. That's just really bad. Two loams. Okay, so we have a little bit better idea of what we're facing. Definitely want multiple relics. Like, you should lose to someone that keeps in Thalia. Lose to... That's just bad magic. Alright, getting my head on straight. One less Pyrokinesis is probably fine. Saw Needle, so I'll keep in the Trash Master. Blood Moon should be insane. Not sure what the last cut is. I'll just cut the second Lackey. It's just like the easiest cut. Sure. Not exciting, but Relic into either War Marshal or Port is fine. It's not like I'm going to be able to port effectively, so. All right, headshot catcher. We'll get your random goblin. A little bit. All right, not gonna play that war chief. Definitely just porting here. They obviously kept a slow hand, so surely they have a plow or something. I want to eat the lands first and foremost. Quaddle. A port green. I'm assuming their deck has mana dorks in it. Also, their green source, their first green source is probably their most valuable. Like if I'm just playing like Ringleader next turn, which I might be, then Infinity. Thanks for the 9 months resub. Yay, goblins indeed. Welcome back. All right. Wasteland's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm down to... I could save the Wasteland for like, field or something, but I think I want to... If they want to play a 3-drop, then they have to let me untap with War Chief, is basically what I'm trying to create. And we'll hit the... Chopper Savannah. I think they're actually going to have a hard time generating blue-blue for Uro eventually, so... I don't know how much it actually matters, but... I think I'll hit Savannah. We can F6 here. So if they want to like play a knight here, it's not even that good. Our best draw, maybe Pyrokinesis, just to be able to go Ringleader into... Okay, so this could be a Plague. Decay. Okay, sure. It's fine. I don't actually have to pop this Uro unless I'm scared of Pride Mage. We're dealing them a lot of damage. I think I want to play this Ringleader. That was pretty good. Like, they can't get 3... Hey, honey. What's up? Nice. Oh, wow. Looks great. Stream's on. Aw. Yeah, your mom said I could have some of hers later if I want. I'll have rice as well, so. Yeah, go ahead. Huh? No, you're fine. Alright, ooze. So where do I swap a token for the prospect or leave a option for relic? Maybe? I don't feel like it's necessary, though. It's like, I don't want to speak cards. Alright, so ooze with 1 green source up. I can fizzle it if they target my stuff. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm technically 1 off lethal if I matron for expert. I don't think I want to do that though. Let's... Let's get our matron discount. Matron for Pashlik? Ooh, that's actually a pretty good idea. Because I'm scared of plague currently. Yeah, that's actually a very good line. Get basics. So if they have plow, they have to use it there, I think. I think letting people untap with War Chief is usually a trap. Alright, so they kill the Prospector. That actually makes a lot of sense. From this point, they should have killed this earlier, though. So if they remove their own Ice Fang, can they live? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we attack with everything, they block the Lackey and take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so they can't block Lackey. So they do lose the Ooze. And if they block Pashlik, they take 5, 6. They go to 1. If they try to eat something out of my yard, then they lose. All right. Well, I can ping these. Okay, so target myself. Now they're just dead. Nice. All right, so I threw game 2 pretty hard. Kind of forgot about First Strike on Thalia and how that would work with killing the Lord. I kind of got deceived in the sense of like, if you have the plow, I really think you should just kill. You should not let me untap with War Chief because it lets me doing so many things. But I guess part of it is like if I think people will always do that, then I could walk into something. This was a bit of a information game going on there. Weird deck. Weird deck. Bant Splash Black. Implies opponent was thinking. I mean, maybe. I guess I should have lost that game 2, but then they messed up. Like, the game 2 I should have lost when they played the Rallier. Because the Rallier should have just gotten back Wasteland, right? I guess I drew some lands, so I actually would have been functioning, but it would have messed up the curve. I don't know, maybe actually that would have ended up being worse for them, but in the moment it seemed clearly correct to wasteland me twice rather than get back Athalia. That's like very medium. Yeah, definitely in retrospect should have just unlocked the port with the Trash Master and then doing smaller attacks. I just got too aggressive. Kind of stumbled over myself. Oh, the music's gone. What am I gonna play? Kind of sticking to game soundtracks because they are less likely to get DMCA'd. All right. Age of Empires, let's go. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1. I think we gotta ship this. Too slow on the draw. No cavern. Alright. Lackey into removal. Pile driver is like at least something to do with the lackey, you know? Like put pressure on. Alright, Ringleader's pretty good. Our mana is tenuous at best against a wasteland, so that's a little scary. Island. Days. Okay. So, Show and Tell or Delver. Pretty happy to draw any land there. Get this pile driver down. This is Age of Empires 2. Oh, in fact. I'm confused. That's tough. I think I'm supposed to kill the Hierarch. Plays around another days and puts them down on mana, but man, Summoning War Chief's obviously high appeal. It's gonna get forced. Alright. First pitch Stifle. Okay. In fact, doesn't play Green Sun Zenith, and it doesn't play Stifle. Well, maybe it plays like one Stifle sometimes, but I'm feeling this like Bant Stoneblade. Okay. I want to get this War Chief and Creator Maker into play. Tapping the way I did because of days. Plow on War Chief. Alright. Today's the day of weird Green Sun decks. Alright, not getting wastelanded, that's cool. Okay. It's like fine. Jump home, best draw. Alright, we'll go for another expert. Hopefully I don't have another days. And 2, 4, 6, 8. I will trade Pile Driver with Ramanap here. Opponent? Okay. What's your plan? Uro? Like... Alright. That's kind of gross. They are dead, though. Caracas, Uro, Chain Whirler. Pile Driver trigger. Okay. Okay. So another weird Green Sun deck. Yeah. Did see black, so that's good. I think I like Pyrokinesis against basically any Noble Hierarch deck. Dreadnought? I mean, we did see Stifle. I don't know. Dreadnought seems kind of shoehorned in there. Still have Daze and Force. I don't think I want Blood Moon on the draw. Might do like one blast. What do I want to cut is actually the question. There's not that many cards I actually want to cut. think we go with like... Shipping 1 jump home's fine. We're gonna have more removal. Cut a crater. We saw black, so I'm assuming Plague Engineer's in the deck, so I don't really want to cut a crater. I think... I kind of want to get the second relic in here, but... I think I like everything else. I could shave a Sling Gang. I'm not sure if Relic or Blast is better. Having a Blast to beat Stifle could be really relevant. That does kill Uro. Okay. This is a lot like... okay. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna wasteland you. Alright, well, can't daze my Vial now. I'll let them have this for a turn. I'll probably Pyrokinesis it next turn. Cool. They've made their land drop. I'm gonna keep the crater as a hedge for Collect Roof, so... Yeah. Value. Deal. I think they're dead. I'm gonna hide the Crocus in my hand in case there's some sneaky bullshit. Get here. Whirler. I want either a 2-drop, so I can port. Yeah, I kind of like the chain brother here. I will leave the Vial on 3. Okay. Yeah, I think... Oh yeah. Alright, so the way this plays out, we chain roller them, attack for 3, play Vial, port them, draw Wasteland, Wasteland them, Vial and Ringleader, hit Expert Matron, super dead. Alright, we're kind of cruising. I feel like we've faced some weaker decks, I'll say. Like mono red prowess. Oh, yeah, I gotta read the Goblin. You're right. We got a quick and easy way of doing this now, so this won't take long. I will not deprive someone of their channel points. Yeah, oh yeah. Alright, we've got Boggart Sprite Tracer. 2 mana, 1/2. Goblin Warrior, as long as you control a fairy. Boggart Sprite Chaser has +1/+1 in flying. Auntie pointed out to the fairy how much mischief a flying Boggart could wreak, and a beautiful no friendship was born. Alright. Good flavor text. You know, 2 mana, 2/3 flyer. It's not a bad limited card. Not terrible limited card. 4 out of 10. So, 88, your headshot catcher? Or no, Infinity is. Not satisfied with that random gob. How's the stream look? And sound? Give me feedback. Does the screen look a little, like, I know people have complained about, like, the weird stretched dimensions that it used to be at. So hopefully it looks cleaner here. It's smaller for me. Yeah, sound level is better now. That's good. Alright, cool. Mormon music was a bit loud. Alright. Good to know. Goblin Gamer. Yeah, this is Age of Empires 2. Alright, we're on the draw again. Yeah, we keep these. Yeah, chat's a little bit switched. I think I might change it a little bit. Alright, opponent. They didn't shuffle. Draw triple red card. Okay. Wasteland Vial here, and then we might double Wasteland next turn. We could also die next turn. Camera like 2 pixels higher. Hold on. I can fix this. Bayou. Oh, don't abrupt decay me. Goyve? Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Blackie in the corner could be a little bit bigger. Really? I don't want to cover up the cards. It's like my favorite part. 6 drops. Alright. Wasteland you. We're Wasteland gamers. No, don't have stuff. just giant lackey. Shuffle. All right, that's a good sign. Fearing the lackey. All right. Makes me think that they know I'm like okay, that's not a bad draw. Decay. Him? No. Yeah. Alright, so the big goif. If they have a second decay, we're like kind of fucked. Yeah. So it seems like Double Wasteland just did nothing. That's kind of a bummer. Land? Alright, we got the chump blocker extraordinaire. Annoying. This game would have worked out better if I... no, maybe not. I was thinking, like, if I single Wasteland and play the second Vial, maybe that works out better for me, but... Yeesh. So it looks like some sort of bug mid-range deck. Doesn't look like Delver with main deck, Trophy, and Strix. That'd be really strange. They're down to 2 cards. Land? Fuck. Man. That's really unfortunate. We kept a 3-lander, and we just didn't draw any lands. I think we do have to block. If I ever played the video game, I don't know what you mean. Ooze. Okay. Now we're not allowed to block. We have to draw land and expert this. Alright. Needed that. Alright, so we hit the turn we needed to hit, but still pretty far behind. Yikes. Alright, yeah, land. Alright, Sling Gang's pretty good here. Do I expect anything MH2? I don't know. Not really. I don't know. But, I mean, probably. Probably, actually. Bug just... They've used their trophy and they used a push. They don't actually have that much removal. For Sling Gang. Game 1, I would expect. Delete Plague Engineer, yeah. Wow. Carrie, thanks for the tier 1 sub. 15 months. You're the man. Okay. get War Chief down. So they do have days. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, so the hope is top deck land. Alright. Relic is going to be insane post-board. Land? Fuck yeah. Let's fucking go. Let's go. All right. That was a dicey one. All right. Relic, Blood Moon, 2 blasts. So now it's mid-range, but they're also playing days. It could be a smog deck. Definitely could be a smog deck. Yeah, Kinesis could be okay. It's just that Kinesis is really bad against Goyf decks, usually. Because it gets too big. I don't hate keeping on Whirler to clear up Strixes. They also, I think there's actually a pretty high chance they have Sedgemoor Witch in their deck, so I actually just want to leave in the Channeler for that. And so it's just a good creature in terms of sizing. I will shave a Gem Palm for Pyrokinesis, I think. But I do have to make 2 more cuts, which is tricky. We can shave a Pile Driver, even though I think it's going to be quite good in the matchup, and I will shave a Sling Gang. I'll shave a Muxus, actually, and keep 3rd Pile Driver, because we know that they're playing... we know they're playing days. And I think as a general rule, you can always go to 1 Muxus versus days decks. And since they're playing Decay, Vial isn't guaranteed to stick by any stretch. Alright, that's pretty easy mulligan. Literally zero castables. Alright, this isn't bad. It's either War Chief or Pile Driver going back here. I think I always default to the cheaper card. Get Thoughtseized maybe? Wonder, okay. Yeah. Heracross Pure Pew Pew. Yeah, that's basically what I came to. I didn't shuffle. Pyro, okay. Do we play the Violent to Daze or do we wasteland them? I think I just get the Vial going. If they have Daze, it's kind of a bummer, but yeah, always 61 cards here. You can exclamation point 61 and it'll tell you why. Alright, that's not Decay. Strix is totally fine with me. I don't know if I actually want to wasteland them. No, I should because of Plague, but it is, I guess Plague I'm not that worried about. If they had Force, they would have forced the Vial. I'm just worried about them going like Green Source Decay. Oh, okay. Alright, so that attack tells me they have Fatal Push, because they wouldn't have attacked if they didn't have an answer to Lackey. Plague Engineer. Yeah, I kind of agree, Jig. Let's get this pile driver down. And I'm almost certainly pyrokinesising. But I want to see if I can draw Pyroblast for potential force. Nice. Hold the cavern, obviously. Second one? That'd be kind of a bummer. Yeah, alright. Alright. Why didn't sacrifice? Maybe would have drawn more sheaf. Oh, I'm holding this for Goyf and Uro to get the yard, basically. Nice. I can actually net more damage if I hold that. Because I can get a pile driver trigger. Though, oh no, I know they fatal push. Well, too late. I guess they might use their color mana source to do something. I think I just take this. I think I can just, I'm okay trading damage. And also, there's only 2 war chiefs, so like, it's kind of whatever. I'll go 4 and 3 here. All right. Sure. I'm basically always killing this crater now, so I'll do it now. Make them use their fetch if they had like a stifle. Because if they do a stifle, then at least it forces them to pop their fetch before the brainstorm resolves. I had to guess their hand is not very good. We beat 2 Plague Engineers. That's pretty cool. So now what are we concerned about? Not too much. Sure. That's reasonably scary. Alright, we're gonna eat our own yard. And then Vile will be on 3 and 5. It kind of sucks if y'all bring leader this turn, but... A really scary card for me would be Electro Roof. I probably should have taken this up to 4 actually for the next. Because of decay actually. Because this gives them a lot of turns. Yeah, like once the Vial goes to 5, they know Muxus is coming next turn, so they have to destroy the Vial on 5. So I should take the Vial before, so that it forces them to have decay on consecutive turns. If it was Siege King, that would have been sick. Alright, not actually allowed to tap this relic. Skull Clamped into G for, thank you for the sub. It's not showing up in the thing, but you definitely did it. Thank you. Oh, you extended it through June. I see. Much appreciated, Skull Clamp. Rock's kind of nice. I mean, Crocus. Yeah, discard would kind of suck. Tarmogoyf. Okay. Alright, now we are priced into cracking the relic. Apologize for the last 2 years? What are you apologizing for? You're begging for more blue-green cards? Yeah, that's pretty bad. There's really no point in playing anything, huh? I mean, I guess I can play the War Chief, and then I expose the Cavern. I guess I do play War Chief. I don't know. It could just give them creatures to eat and grow the Goyf. I can Violent anyway next turn. Yeah, I think I just pass. What a weird game. Yeah, basic mountains sort of doing work, yeah. Mm-hmm. Some teeny Goyfs. That was a good one. Also a good one. All right. Yeah, Mux's Caracas is pretty fucked up. It is. It is pretty fucked up. If they have... I don't think it matters. If they have push... Oh, blue... Alright, they have Blue Elemental Blast. Alright. If they have push, they can just Wasteland the Cavern, because I have to play a Black Source to play the Expert, right? Oh, they're kind of fucked now. Yeah, I think I agree with you, actually, that, like... Although, if both players play correct, then it doesn't matter. But if they make a mistake, then it does matter. Not even Plague digs them. Third Plague doesn't dig them out of this. Yeah, it just looks like bug midrange. I haven't seen a smog card yet. All right. Carrie Kaburga, thanks so much for that. Very kind words. All right, so that's -3, -1. You can get back a land. Why the fuck didn't, I guess... Do they know about the matron? They don't, okay. Is Matron Sling Gang lethal? 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. They have 2 green sources. It is lethal. So is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's not. Okay. We can get a Muxus trigger. We haven't used our Sling Gang. Still in the deck, still checking. Alright, so this will go up to 4 then. We have no cards in hand, so we don't have to worry about counterspells. Alright. I might just double check my math here. It can go to 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 29. With the block. Okay. All right. Hey, Nathan. It's been a fucking swift league. Yeah, Age of Empires 2 is quality. Good game. Good classic soundtrack. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, get some more water. Let's see if we 5-0. I'll be right back. All right. So you can get the 5-0. Appreciate you hanging out. If you're new to the channel, be sure to follow, and if you want to support me, you can subscribe. If you enjoy the content. Hope you enjoy the new layout. The stream looks pretty good now, I think. Oh, nice, Bell. Want to go home and grind oops? Why do you want to grind oops? Like, what possesses you to do that? Oops is very good and you hate Delver. What is the best deck to just like... You lose to literally everything else, but you beat Delver. It's hard to exist because Delver's so like 55-45 against most things. Dainty is decent versus Delver. It's good versus Delver. It's good versus Delver. But it's not like... Ah, for fuck's sakes. person play Depths or Hogak, and also they're a stream sniper, so. I don't see them in the chat, but yeah, I gotta toss this. I mean, that doesn't mean I trust them. Alright, I'm just gonna assume the results of this match are bullshit. Just by default. Like, once it happens once with a person, you can't just be like, ah. And I don't have a hand hider set up, so. Alright, Windswept Heath. I was playing Green White Depths, so probably. So we're dead. Ziggy with the big raid. Appreciate it, man. Playing for a 5-0. We're on a multi 500 pad matchup though, so this is not looking great. Seven Goblin Recruiters, that'd be a good hand hider. I agree. So we got our 4-0 against a bunch of Jundi decks, except for Mono Red Prowess, and now we're gonna die to Depths because that's how it goes. Claimer, yep, can't kill it. This matchup's almost unwinnable. Yeah, Green White Depths is like impossible to beat. It's just... If we were on the play this game, I think we would win if they don't have Plow. Because we go turn 1 Vial, they go turn 1 Library. And we would have gotten to expert the Reclaimer before they untapped with it, unless they had a Plow. I don't think it's... From what Lin Chas has been saying, D&T is very, very beatable. Yeah, like, yeah, Para should be really good. This is a second Reclaimer. Then we draw a red source. We could actually kill it. So you're saying there's a chance. Oh my god. I mean, they probably just have Plow, so they don't actually have a chance. Probably have like Plow plus Crop Rotation. Red source, please. Fuck. First draw. Green red lands is fine. Used to be good. Now it's much tougher. Yeah. Yeah, and we didn't draw the punish. Mishra the Dark takes the fall. So if we had drawn our red source, we actually get the Reclaimer off the table here. I think I'm actually, I probably should just Wasteland there. I've kind of written this off though. We don't have red source to cycle Gem Palm. You can't use Cavern to cycle Gem Palm. If I draw on a red source, that's what I would have done. Oops. That's bedside. Second Wasteland keeps us alive, probably. They're at 11, so like... Corporation. Who could have seen it coming? I probably should have waited for them to Wasteland me, actually. I think we need... If we draw a Sling Gang, then I think we can win, because then we can kill the Reclaimer, get Burn on the table, and live on long enough to Muxus. I think we're going to be one turn too slow. I mean, we literally didn't get to do anything this game. Like, we mulled to a very mediocre 5. I mean, no, actually, no, it's as good as a 5, as far as 5s go. But If they had one less mana, we can actually stop them with the port. But yeah, our draws were basically dead the entire time. All right. So this is the sideboarding we worked out with Len. I feel like Gem Palm is just like possible to work. I'm gonna go to Leyline. Yeah, Discord links are fine. Yeah, this matchup's just really fucking bad. Just there's not really anything you can do to fix it. Nope. Not even close to a good hand. This isn't even close to a good hand either. Alright, we're just gonna mull to 5 twice and die, that's fine. I don't know if my opponent's sniping me, but it doesn't even really matter. Like if any of these are utility lands, maybe this is a keep, but... The single weakness of this deck is that it doesn't have that many answers to Vial. Like, I don't think Oops is the best combo deck. I don't think that's I don't think Oops is very good. It's like kind of, I don't know, it's fine. Oops is fine. Can't knock it too hard. Alright, Experts, okay. I don't think you can call Oops incredible. So if we draw a land, we can Expert a Green Sun for Reclaimer. I mean, maybe I'd be surprised, but... It's a land or 1-drop Goblin. This is a very weird hand for them. I'm getting Force of Vigor in my... Oh, maybe they're playing Abrupt Decay. Then I lose. This matchup's like bad enough that I almost just like wanted to scoop as soon as I saw what they were playing. It's just like essentially unwinnable. Wow, Abrupt Decay, very cool. Like, Oops, I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't really know the matchup profiles of Oops, but it just feels like it's the Graveyard combo deck that's really good against Leyline and much worse against Surgical. So you're better against Stompy decks than like Reanimator. Yeah. Alright, whatever. If I drew a Black Source that turn, maybe. But like, Very funny deck. I mean, all the surgical decks, I don't know. I disagree, Nathan. Whenever I play against Oops, I win when I have surgical, and I'm much more likely to lose when I have leyline. Because when they see leyline, they know to play around it. Yeah, I mean, it's still good 4-1. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I don't know, leyline just seems very, very easily beatable with, like, 4 Force of Vigor, 4 Nature's Claim. But then surgical, it's like you have... Yeah. I feel like the big upside of Oops compared to other combo decks is that it's really good against Force Negation. Goblins good against every fair deck? Most of them. Good against some combo decks too. I think like the perception that Goblins can't beat combo is very like outdated. Fair Macabre's where it's at. Yeah, I mean, I'm never beating Green-White Depths. Like, it just doesn't happen, and especially not with the draws we have there. It's just not even close to good draws. What the fuck is this? Oh, Age of Mythology? Fuck yeah. Alright. Let's turn it down a little bit, though. That's like really surprising to me. Like, that just sounds wrong, because the Stompy decks don't have any way to protect against Force of Vigor. Like they just can't beat Force of Vigor. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I think Delver should stomp Oops pretty easily. Can't beat 3-ball. I feel like there's just not that many 3-ball decks, though. Like, it's only, like, Moonstompy and... what? Eldrazi Post? Like, I do, yeah, okay. Alright, no, your point makes sense now. Yeah, other Stompy decks other than Moon, unless you count Urza Echo, which I haven't seen in a while. I feel like that deck kind of died, which is a little surprising. Like, obviously, you have, like, way more experience with it than I do, so I trust you. I'm just, like, surprised, you know? Curses. Okay, yeah. Urza Echo is just, like, it's so high on power level and really high low, but also really high variance. All right, trying to back. I don't know how much more playing actually in me, but let's open our chests. Oh, I gotta sell this. I opened this in my last chest last stream. I got this. Oh yeah, a deck list is not up to date. I gotta. Here, I'll do that right now, actually. Just so people can look at it. Yeah, I mean, Nathan, I think that's actually true for almost every combo deck, is that diverse hate is the best way to beat them. I think that's absolutely almost always the case. Because it just makes sense, though, because, like, all the combo decks know what they're bad against, and so they hedge against that thing, but if you can hit them from multiple angles, then it's hard for them to sideboard, and they end up diluting. Yeah, we got a full Theros Beyond Death set, which... let's see how much it's worth. arrows. On death, full set. 45 tickets. It's gone down quite a bit. Yeah, we gotta crack it. Yeah, bolt is hate, yeah. Alright, let's also crack some chests. Why do fewer Badlands? I wanted a 4th mountain, because I noticed I was losing games where I was forced to lead on Badlands more than games where I didn't draw Black Source on time. Starting on basic mountains really, really important. Excuse me. Not great chests so far. That's alright. Alright. I was crushing the companion metagame. Oh, that was gonna crash. It works really well for me. But it was also very, very boring. Every game was the same. Oh, did I accidentally open freeform? Okay. Alright. Let's get the rares and... It's pretty skill testing, but it was also, yeah, it's just very boring. Very boring. Oh. Robots. Bye. Yeah, I kind of agree. I also miss Plague Engineer being soft banned. Wow, we're only getting 38 tickets. I guess Uro dropped a ton. We had a really easy 4-1 Arcan. We played against Green-White Depths in the final round, which is like an abysmal matchup, so that was kind of a bummer. But we kind of obliterated everyone else. Yeah, I grew up playing Age of Mythology. Fucking loved Age of Mythology as a kid. I'm like I have a classics degree, and like I'm a big mythology guy. At least I was. I don't know as well anymore, but fucking loved that stuff. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I actually want to stop after just that one league. I'm kind of hungry, want to eat dinner, and I don't want to burn out. Just end on that last match was like kind of obnoxious. So we had a really good, easy 4-1, very strong, good showing for the deck. I think I'm just gonna cut it there. Appreciate everyone following. I also have stuff to do behind the scenes. I've got an article to write. So I've got more Magic content coming down the pipeline. Appreciate so many people today. Appreciate Ziggy for the raid. If you want to support me, please follow or subscribe or check out the Patreon. More content will be going up on there pretty soon. Yeah, Kitsune, thanks for the follow. We're getting really close to 2,000 followers, so that's kind of exciting. I think we're like, let's see, how close are we? We're at 1,967 followers, so just a little bit to go. Alright, who else is streaming some Legacy here? No one? Don't see Legacy anywhere. Alright, in that case, I'll send you over to Caleb. He's doing Legacy Cube. Alright, have a good one, everyone. See you next time.